Imagine turning back the hands of time, not just by years, but by decades. What if your biological age could be younger than your actual age? Meet Bryan Johnson, a man who's investing over $2 million a year to build a protocol that might make him biologically younger and ultimately healthier. His approach isn't about magic pills or quick fixes. It's grounded in meticulous, data-driven choices that optimize his health across every system in his body. But here's the kicker. While Johnson's journey might sound extreme, the principles behind it reveal fascinating insights about food, lifestyle, and how science is reshaping the conversation around aging. In this video, we're going to explore what we can learn and adopt from this on our own day-to-day in a simple and easy way. Bryan Johnson has developed a strategy he calls Project Blueprint, a comprehensive lifestyle protocol that tracks over 70 different biomarkers in his body. Everything he consumes, every hour of sleep he gets, and every exercise routine is optimized to slow down the aging process. He's been called the most measured person in human history due to the extent of his testing and tracking, measuring everything from hormone levels to cognitive function. Through this extreme approach, he's achieved results that include a heart rate variability on par with elite athletes and biomarkers, indicating a body much younger than his chronological age. One of the cornerstones of his program is his diet. The idea isn't just to eat healthy, but to fuel the body in a way that enhances longevity and supports cellular function. Bryan's daily diet includes around 2,250 calories carefully balanced between protein, fats, and carbohydrates. For example, his breakfast starts with what he calls the Green Giant smoothie. This isn't just any ordinary smoothie. It's a powerhouse mix that includes chlorella powder, a green algae known for its high protein content and detoxifying properties, and spermidine, a naturally occurring compound in foods like wheat germ and broccoli, which has been shown to promote autophagy, a process that helps cells clear out damaged components and regenerate more efficiently. Research has shown that spermidine can enhance mitochondrial function, reduce inflammation, and potentially delay age-related diseases. It's not just a random blend of ingredients. Each component is there for a specific purpose backed by research. But you don't need a sophisticated blend to see benefits. For instance, the inclusion of high antioxidant foods like dark leafy greens, blueberries, and nuts in your diet can also help reduce inflammation and combat oxidative stress, key drivers of aging. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins A, C, and K, which play crucial roles in cell growth and repair. Adding extra virgin olive oil, a staple in the Mediterranean diet, can offer similar benefits to what Bryan experiences, as it's known to support heart health and reduce inflammation due to its high polyphenol content. It's interesting to note that studies have consistently linked high polyphenol consumption with reduced risks of cardiovascular disease and improved longevity. But Bryan's diet goes beyond specific ingredients and nutrients. It's built around the idea of creating a low-inflammatory environment in the body, something that has been shown in multiple studies to play a critical role in healthy aging. Chronic inflammation has been linked to almost every major age-related disease, including heart disease, Alzheimer's, and even certain cancers. By incorporating high antioxidant foods like green vegetables, berries, and nuts, he reduces oxidative stress, a key driver of inflammation. Foods like berries, for example, are packed with anthocyanins and flavonoids, which have been shown to not only reduce inflammation, but also enhance cognitive function over time. So it's not just about eating your greens, it's about eating the right greens. Another significant aspect of his approach is the careful use of healthy fats, particularly those rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Sources like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are staples in his meal plans because they help maintain the structural integrity of cell membranes and support brain health. Omega-3s, specifically EPA and DHA, have been linked to reduced risks of depression, cognitive decline, and even better cardiovascular health. Studies show that people with diets high in omega-3s have up to a 30% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Even the olive oil Bryan prioritizes is carefully sourced to ensure it's rich in polyphenols, which have been proven to support heart health and reduce the markers of inflammation. The emphasis on plant-based foods is also worth highlighting. Bryan's diet is almost entirely vegan, with the exception of collagen peptides, which he uses for skin and joint health. Research increasingly supports the idea that plant-based diets can promote longevity and lower the risk of chronic diseases. Diets high in fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains have been shown to decrease the risk of cancer, cardiovascular disease, and overall mortality. These benefits aren't just theoretical. Large-scale studies like those from the Adventist Health Study and EPIC Oxford have consistently found that plant-based eaters live longer and have lower disease rates compared to those with high animal product consumption. By focusing on foods that are nutrient-dense and anti-inflammatory, Bryan's diet is a prime example of how strategic food choices can become a powerful tool for enhancing longevity and health span. Bryan's second meal, the Super Veggie, focuses on high-fiber, nutrient-dense foods. This dish is a combination of black lentils, broccoli, cauliflower, and mushrooms, topped with a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. The inclusion of foods like lentils, which are rich in polyphenols, and broccoli packed with sulforaphane is no coincidence. These compounds have been extensively studied for their potential to lower the risk of chronic diseases and support overall health. For example, sulforaphane has been shown to activate certain detoxification enzymes in the liver, which can help neutralize harmful toxins and protect against cancer. But even simple ingredients can make a difference. Take mushrooms, which Bryan includes regularly. Whether it's shiitake or maitake, mushrooms are a source of beta-glucans, compounds that can support immune health and have been studied for their potential anti-cancer properties. Even garlic, something found in most kitchens, has been linked to cardiovascular benefits, including reducing blood pressure and cholesterol levels. It's not just about what's on his plate. Timing is everything. Bryan practices intermittent fasting, restricting his eating window to just a few hours each day. This isn't just a trend. Research suggests that intermittent fasting can trigger a process called autophagy, which is crucial for removing damaged cells and regenerating new ones. By finishing his last meal around noon and fasting for the next 19 hours, he optimizes this process, allowing his body to rest and repair, which could be a key factor in his biological age reduction. Intermittent fasting isn't the only strategic choice Bryan makes. His exercise routine is equally precise, combining resistance training and high-intensity interval training, HIIT. It's well known that maintaining muscle mass is crucial for metabolic health and longevity, especially as we age. Muscle isn't just for strength, it's metabolically active, meaning it burns more calories than fat and can improve insulin sensitivity. For Bryan, his muscle mass and strength are comparable to those of men decades younger, and his cardiovascular fitness levels are within the top 1% for his age group. In addition to physical health, mental well-being is also a priority for Bryan. His day is carefully structured to incorporate periods of meditation and neurotechnology. For instance, he's explored brain imaging techniques and neurostimulation devices to measure and optimize his cognitive function. This attention to mental health reflects a growing recognition that cognitive function is a critical part of aging. It's not enough to live longer if cognitive decline diminishes the quality of those years. By integrating neurotechnology and focusing on stress reduction, Bryan is building a foundation for lifelong mental resilience. Supplements are another critical component of Bryan's approach, and he takes an impressive 111 pills a day, each carefully selected to target specific health goals. This includes everything from zinc for immune support, turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties, to more specialized compounds like nicotinamide riboside, NR, a form of vitamin B3 believed to support mitochondrial health. The rationale behind this is clear. By maintaining optimal levels of essential nutrients, the body is better equipped to handle the stresses of daily life and slow down age-related damage. But let's talk about ingredients you can find at your local grocery store. Consider turmeric, a spice often used in curries that's now gaining attention for its health benefits. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has been studied for its potential to reduce inflammation and support brain health. Or garlic, known not just for its flavor, but for compounds like allicin, which have been linked to improved heart health. Even nuts, like walnuts and almonds, can play a role in supporting cognitive function and cardiovascular health, thanks to their high content of omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants. Ultimately, Bryan Johnson's story isn't just about living longer, but about rethinking what's possible when we take control of our health. While many of the interventions he uses are out of reach for most people, the principles he's applying, nutrient density, targeted supplementation, and optimizing not just how long we live, but how well we live, are accessible through thoughtful food choices and lifestyle adjustments. This project is more than a quest for longevity. It's a redefinition of what health and aging could look like in the future. Through relentless focus, science-backed strategies, and a willingness to question everything, Bryan Johnson is exploring the outer limits of what's possible for human health. And as his journey unfolds, it offers fascinating insights for anyone looking to extend not just their years, but the quality of those years as well.